Yo, what's good, everybody? This is the Hoop Dreams channel. My name is Matthew Koch. This is my first YouTube video. I'm sorry if I sound a little cringe or if I come off a certain way, but I've never done something like this before, so I'm just trying to do my best. Basically, I've had a passion for basketball ever since I was a little kid. I've played basketball. I've watched basketball, and I have such an infatuation with the game. I feel like I could offer a lot of knowledge, a lot of insight, give my own opinions on certain things, maybe get you guys involved, interact with you guys a little bit, gauge your opinion, just do cool stuff. Like, we could do like NBA quizzes, NBA tier lists, just have like discussion videos. Maybe I can go live on Twitch and talk with some of you guys live on Discord and just see how you guys feel about certain players. We're going to make sure that, every single team is talked about on this show. Like, the Orlando Magic, Portland Trailblazers, all these small market teams that never get talked about in the NBA media, especially like, on popular shows. Like, because basically, they only talk about like LeBron, or they talk about like the Warriors or super popular teams. And I'm going to make sure that every team that you guys love and that I love to watch gets talked about on a daily basis. Especially the best times are during the summer when NBA drafts comes around, NBA free agency is around, and I'm able to maybe do like off-season previews for every single team available. That way I can kind of like gauge like, oh, maybe like they should go towards a rebuilding stage, or maybe they should go all in for a big player. I also react to like daily news, just like watching the games, my reaction from certain games. I also like to, talk about trades and, potentially like just rumors and like just based off what I see, because I watch the games every night. So I feel like I could offer insight to maybe somebody that's not like, because some people don't have the time to watch all the games. So I feel like me being able to talk about it in such a detailed aspect, that would draw a lot of people. I've been watching the NBA for about like 10, 12 years now. Ever since I was probably like in like fifth grade. My favorite team's the Knicks. I'm not from New York. I've been to New York before. My family's from New York. My dad's a longtime Knicks fan, so that's where I kind of get it from. My favorite player all time is Carmelo Anthony. But I mean, outside of that, I really don't have a lot of biases towards certain players. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm never going to steer you guys in one direction. I'm trying to analyze this from different viewpoints to see what the overall conclusion is. But in my opinion, I think I offer an unbiased perspective. I don't think I have any biases at all. I think that I'll have an honest and objective opinion. And and like a lot of this is going to be give and take. Like if I'm not doing enough of content that you guys want me to do, then whatever you guys want me to do, like you guys can comment down below what you guys want to see from this channel. Obviously, I'm going to start off just trying to experiment with different things like, reaction videos, or maybe even just like discussion videos. Like I personally, like I get a lot of my favorite YouTubers to watch in terms of basketball is Funky Diabetic, King of the Fourth Quarter. Who else? I mean, those are like my top two. I watch a bunch of other guys. I just can't think of their names right now. But, I'm going to draw a lot of inspiration from them. I love watching their channels. I love their opinions on things. And I feel like I'm going to run my channel, not the exact same way, but follow a similar foundation when it comes to those guys. But this is going to be my own thing. The reason why I chose Hoop Dreams, it's been like my Xbox gamer tag for the past like 3-4 years now. When I was like a middle school kid, like I had like huge like basketball dreams. I wanted to be an NBA player, but I was pretty shitty as a basketball player. I could shoot a little bit, but like I never took it really like that serious. So I was just like a casual, like I would go to like during like my high school and like middle school, I'd play basketball almost every day, but I would never like practice or do drills or try to actually get better. I would just like casually show up to parks and play basketball. But I played in like a competitive summer league once, but it wasn't really like that serious. So I never really played like professional basketball. But I've been to like basketball games before. A couple of my friends were on the basketball team, so I kind of get like the ins and outs of like how it works and everything like that. But like, yeah, I've been watching basketball. I've been playing basketball forever. What else? I mean, I don't. Let me just tell you about me. So I've been, like I said, I've been playing basketball, watching basketball my whole life. I'm from Boca Raton, Florida. I got 2 parents I live with currently. I go to school down here. I go to Florida Atlantic University. I'm a finance major. Again, I don't know if finance is really my passion, my career. I'm hoping that maybe this YouTube thing can take off for me, but I'm hoping to somehow attract a certain audience so I can make a career out of this. But the thing is, like, for the time being, I'm doing it because I love to talk about basketball. If I end up, doing a different job and it just is something I do in my free time, I'm completely fine with that. This isn't something that I'm just trying to make a bag off of. I have a passion for the game. I love talking about it. I think it would be fun, and it's something I've never done before, so I'd love to try it. So this is my first little experiment in doing stuff like this. But I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm from Boca Raton, Florida. My last job was at a movie theater. I was one of those usher guys that like rips the tickets and like cleans up in the theater, helps you with your popcorn and whatnot. I was just like one of those guys. Wasn't a super hard job, but because of the pandemic and everything, it got cut off. Probably one other thing I should let you know is like the past probably year and change, I've been dealing with like different kinds of health issues and whatnot. So basically, I've been, in order to keep myself sane, I've been thinking about what should I do to keep myself, busy. And I figured, obviously I have school and stuff, but in my free time, I'm willing to do this and, edit my videos and just discuss. Because I've been watching a ton of basketball, and I've been having all this information and not knowing where to put it towards. So I was like, oh, maybe I should make a YouTube channel, and that's what really came to it. So yeah, I love basketball. I love movies. I love watching movies. I love the Marvel universe, and I just like good movies like the Wolf of Wall Street, The Departed. I love stuff like that. But yeah, this is my first time ever kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a shy person per se, but I'm one of those mid type of people. In certain situations, I could be the most talkative person in the group, but then other times I'm super shy and I never I'm kind of in the middle. And for me, this is a big leap to actually make my own YouTube channel and just have it. Obviously, it's not going to be about me. This is just the intro video. But I mean, just for the time being, have something like this be just mine, and just only my opinion is going to be towards it. It's just crazy. But I mean, also in the future, if I enjoy doing this, maybe I'll have start my own podcast, maybe, because a couple of my friends watch basketball too, so maybe you guys can hear from them too. But like I said, this is a experimental type of thing. Whatever you guys want me to do, whatever because listen, I don't know if I should just prove my worth to you by doing NBA quizzes or whatever, but I think I have a good amount of knowledge from I'm not gonna know I don't know maybe because I said, I'm only 19 years old, so I'm not gonna know players from maybe 80s or the 90s, but I mean I pretty much know everything about everything regarding basketball and the NBA. I watch the game nightly. I watch college basketball as well. Regarding certain prospects, if I see a guy's projected to go top 3 in the draft, I'll watch him, or maybe just some good college teams. But specifically NBA basketball is where I'm at mentally. I also watch the NFL a lot when it's on, but this channel is gonna be specifically basketball. But maybe in the future we can transition to football. I play NBA 2K in my free time. I play Madden. I play Call of Duty. So this is just going to be a basketball based channel for now, but obviously in the future, if it ever grows to something, maybe if you guys want to see me play video games on Twitch, or maybe if you guys want to hear from my NFL opinion or something like that, or maybe it's my gambling opinion or whatnot, I'll make sure to do that. But for now, it's just me a basketball based channel. So guys, like I said, Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button, and just let me know what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video, how you think my first YouTube video was, and if there's anything I can do to help, like any ideas you guys have that could be a great first YouTube video. Let me know down below. Here are my social media handles. It's my name, Matthew Koch, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you follow. And I'm out. Peace out, fam.